We really are entering the last chance saloon for a post-Brexit trade deal with the European Union. Time is running out, but there's still big issues standing in the way, and not fishing. The issue is that of state aid and the level playing field. These are the real worries behind all the political positioning, and by far the hardest to resolve. European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen said at the start of this year, "Without a level playing field on environment, labour, taxation and state aid, you cannot have the highest quality access to the world's largest single market." Given that this could be the thing which decides the UK's trading future with its biggest export customer, it is important to understand why. The level playing field is a series of agreed rules and standards that stop businesses in one country gaining an unfair competitive advantage over businesses in other countries. The EU maintain that these rules, relating to things like workers' rights, environmental protection and especially state aid, government subsidies for business, must be maintained as part of any trade agreement. The UK, however, takes the view that Brexit is all about the ability to make our own rules, including on state aid. The government view is that developing a strong business sector may need more flexibility in this area. Ultimately, whether a trade deal is done could come down to a straight choice for the UK government, on what they are prepared to sacrifice. Because at the moment the level playing field is one red line that the EU will not contemplate crossing. The American election hasn't helped the situation, with the president-elect, who has already stated that doing a trade deal with the UK will not be top of his priorities, and won't happen if it endangers the Northern Ireland peace agreement. All more power for Barnier and his team. Boris can proclaim that we will thrive after Brexit, and the signs are good, but the short-term effect of a no deal will hurt. It will hurt the European Union also, and in more ways than they think. Political unrest within their ranks will smoulder, and a strong prosperous United Kingdom in 1 or 2 years' time, will further undermine the European dream. So, there's a lot at stake for the EU. They need a deal as badly as we do, if everyone is going to survive from the pandemic, and get back to growth. British negotiators, along with the government, will have to think long and hard for a way around these demands. They may well have to bend, but twisting will not be forgiven. Our laws, sovereignty and governance are what got us here. Thank you very much for watching, and please subscribe.